Okay guys, here we go with the third and final practice quiz. So what I want to do is go through these quickly. Number one, name the longest side of triangle DEG. So they're asking you about this triangle only. Ignore this triangle. Doesn't exist. So in this triangle, the longest side is GE. Okay? Or if you put EG, you are also correct, because it is across from the largest angle. Okay, so GE or EG. Now for number two, this is going to be funny, but it's the same answer, because they're only talking about this triangle now, GEF. The shortest side is across from the smallest angle. So for number two, the answer is also GE. Or again, if you put EG, that's fine. Again, we're only talking about the smallest angle in one triangle, smallest angle in the other triangle. Now number three, the longest side of the figure, so the entire figure. What you have to do is break it down into parts. First, the longest side in this triangle is GE. Okay, this is the longest side in this triangle. But the longest side in this triangle is EF, because it's across from the 65-degree angle. So because EF is bigger than EG in the middle, EF has to be the longest side in the entire picture. Or again, if you switch the letters and you got FE, that's fine too. Okay? Number four. So for number four, what you want to do is you have a triangle with the given measures indicated. It's three angles given. Three angles given in a triangle. So if it's three angles given in a triangle, there's one way to solve it. You have to equal them to 180 degrees. I'm going to solve this for you. You add up the like terms here because they're all positives. It's 1x plus 2x plus 3x. That's 6x. The other like terms are here, plus positive 6, positive 8, and a negative 2. So that's 6 plus 8 is 14, minus 2 is 12, equals 180. Now you subtract 12. This goes away. 6x equals 168. And you divide by 6. X will equal 28. I'm pretty sure on that. That's a bad 28. There we go. Put the 2 up here. Yeah, 28. Okay, so now you're not done though. They don't want you to tell me what x is, but you need x because you have a triangle. So I'm going to get rid of this. Remember, you can pause the video if I'm going too fast. I have a triangle with angle S, an angle T, and an angle U. Now 28 goes in for x here. So it's going to be 28 plus 6 is angle S. That is 34 degrees. Then I put the 28 in for angle T right here. So it's going to be 2 times 28 plus 8. So that's 56 plus 8, which is 66. I'm sorry, 64. So angle T will equal 64. Now I have another angle, and that's angle U. But I got to plug my 28 in for x for angle U. 3 times 28 is 3 times 20 is 60. 84 minus 2, so it's 82. So there's my three angle measures. They want the longest side in this triangle. So you look across the largest angle. ST is your longest side. Then it's going to be SU. And then it's going to be UT or TU. Longest side here. Longest. And shortest. Okay? Number 5 is done the same way. I will do the problem for you. So again, we have 3 given angle measures. Add them up and equal them to 180 because this is angles of a triangle. So I have 2x plus 5x plus 1x. That's 8x. Then I have 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. Subtract my 4. I'm going to get 8x equals 176. If I divide by 8 here, x will equal, that's a 22. So x is 22, but we're not done again. Remember, we have an s, a t, and a u. So s is a given angle measurement, and that's 2 times 22 plus 3. That'll equal 44 plus 3 is 47. Then t is also a different angle measure, and that equals 5x minus 1, but x is 22. So we plug that in. That's 110 minus 1, what's 109. So this angle is 109. And finally, u. Angle u over here equals x plus 2, but x is 22, so it's 22 plus 2. And that's 24 here. The longest side is SU. Then it's TU. And finally, ST is the shortest side. Okay? If we look at the bottom section, so basically you do all of these the same, 6 through 10. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I will show you most of them. So what you want to do is basically for all of these, you want to add 2 sides. Take the 2 smallest sides, 5 and 7. And if the 2 smallest sides, when you add them, are they greater than 9? Then yes. Okay? If the 2 smaller sides are greater than the third side, then you have yourself a triangle. Okay? Take the 2 smaller sides, add them, you have yourself a triangle. Now, again, we hate fractions right here, but we're going to add the 2 smaller sides. So we're going to add 1 1/2 plus 2 1/2. Well, 1 plus 2 is 3, and 1/2 plus 1/2 is another one, so it's a 4. 4 is not greater than 4 1/2, so this is not a triangle. Again, take the 2 smaller sides. We have 3.2 and 4.7. 3.2 plus 4.7 is 7.9. 7.9 is not bigger than 8, therefore that we have no triangle here either. So we can make a triangle here, we cannot make a triangle here, we cannot make a triangle here. Okay? So for number 9, same thing. 3 plus 5 is 8. That is bigger than 7. Therefore, yes, we can make a triangle. Okay, 10 is done the same way. So I hope this helps you. And remember to study hard, read your notes, try your best.